Hey friends and neighbors, old Doc here, and this this tractor has meant a lot to me and one of my oldest friends, Steve. Steve and I, we've been friends for over 5 decades, and Steve lives at the same place he grew up, and you can't see up over the top of that house. There's a great big grain elevator. I grew up on an acreage on the other side of that grain elevator that's there now. But this family, or this tractor, has been in Steve's family, what, since the early 60s or so?
1968, Dad.
1968, his dad bought it. And his dad passed away here a few years ago. And the tractor's been sitting. And Steve asked me, you know, if I could help him get it running. And all we did, we put a new battery in it, and we filed the points. The points look good. They're a little bit corroded, but not terrible. And like I said, put a new battery in it. We checked the oil. The gas is bad in it, and there's not much gas in there. But we ran into an issue where we're going to drain the gas out, and there was old JB weld over this carburetor fitting. So I put the pieces in old Pearl there, and we're gonna, when we're done messing with it today, I'm gonna take the carburetor off, take it home, and we're gonna try to braze those 2 pieces back on there. And if we can't get the brazing to work, well, then we'll find either a different carburetor or a top for this one, so to alleviate that. But I think Steve and I, we're ready. I'm going to try it on the hand crank first, and we got an old oil can, and I shot some gas in it. But I'm going to try it on the hand crank first and see if we can't get it to at least fire before we put the starter to it. So let me well, if Steve wants to hold the camera, or there you go, just like that. I'm going to turn the switch on and get on the commencer there. We got her about half throttle. Oh, is our choke stuck, Steve?
Shouldn't be.
Or is it already pulled out? No, oh, it was already pulled out. Good deal. All right. Let me find my hand shoes. I'll get my hand shoes on, and we're going to see what happens to this old girl. Steve and I, we put a lot of miles. Steve's nephews painted this tractor, right, Steve?
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Back in, I think it was 2018. I think he did it. Yeah.
When they painted it?
Yeah.
But Steve and I, we used to grab this tractor, and we'd drive it clear into Dakota City when we were kids to the drugstore and the grocery store and buy candy and stuff. And Steve's dad, Walt, he used this tractor to plow snow, plow gardens, all kinds of things. So let's see what happens here. Oh, I think it fired, Steve. Just a minute. There we go. Okay, folks. We're going to get on the crank. Steve's going to shoot a little bit of ether into the intake. I know they're looking at your back right now. Give her a little dose, Steve.
Okay.
Put the plug back in. And turn the switch back on.
Hang on.
go. Turn the switch back on. Let's see what we get. You
There
ready?
we go.
I like that.
Pretty much just burnt the ether out, didn't it?
Huh?
It pretty much just burned the ether.
Burning the ether right now, but we don't know if that gas is even getting up there. But like I said, we got to take the carburetor off anyway. Let's do it one more time, Steve, before we take the carburetor off.
Okay.
And we'll call this a video for now, and then I'll try to brace that carburetor up,
We'll come back and try her again.
come back and do her again. Is the switch on?
Yeah.
It's on?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try the starter.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired of it. Just let her charge for a couple more minutes.
How come it popped when you crank it, but not when you turn the starter?
I don't know. We'll bring you back in a minute, folks. Well, friends and neighbors, we're not having much luck. We got it to fire and run for a few seconds, but all we're doing is burning the ether that we squirt in there. We're just burning that off. So that carburetor, it needs to be taken off so I can braze this up, and hopefully those threads are good enough. We can use the same elbow that they had in there. If not, we'll have to put in like a hose barb or something, but and maybe rebuild the carburetor. We don't know how much stuff is in there, but so we're going to bring this back. There'll be a part 2 to this, but we got it to fire and run for a few seconds, so that's a huge win for us anyway. And Steve, did you shut that switch off? And we'll be back on this definitely, because we want to get this thing running like a top again and get it all cleaned up. Because the last time I seen this tractor was in, I think, Newcastle parade up at Newcastle, Nebraska. They have a big parade every year, and so we want to get it going. Maybe we can talk Steve, we can haul it up there next August on Labor Day weekend, or this coming August, I should say. And it'd be nice to have it in a parade again, because his nephews did a really good job of painting it up and cleaning it up. Yeah, it's dirty now because it's been sitting in here forever, but that's the way it goes. It'll wash up nice. It's got more paint on it than my tractors do. So we're going to close this one out, friends and neighbors, and be back to help Steve some more, because like I said, this tractor, it's been around before Steve and I were even friends, you know. Like I said, that's been over 5 decades. So we've had a lot of fun with this tractor. Fun that we shouldn't have. If we'd have got caught, we'd have got our asses whipped. So, but with that, be kind to yourself. Be kind to a friend, a stranger, or a loved one. And we'll be back on this again. Happy trails.